The following is a presentation of RMG Sports, award-winning championship television.
Coming up, the 6-2 Penn Cambria Panthers come into Herlinger Field to play the 7-1 Richland Rams. RMG's game tape starts now. It is a freezing night for football here in the Laurel Highlands. Fans, we're alongside of Mike Satoski. I'm Jared Roomsberg. Welcome to Week 9 of RMG's Game Tape, where this segment, as always, is brought to you by our good friends at Somerset Trust Company. Learn more at the all-new SomersetTrust.com. Somerset Trust Company is your most convenient bank. Richland won the coin toss. They're going to receive. Jordan Fuller kicks it off. We're playing football in Richland, right into the arms of Mackenzie Long. They'll start at the 38. Sophomore Matt Schaefer is your quarterback for the Richland Rams. He takes the snap and hands the ball off to John Rizzo. John Rizzo cuts upfield at the 40, pushes people out of the way, down to the 45, brought down by Nathan Miller. Schaefer has Flick and Solarczyk down low. John Rizzo in the backfield with him from the shotgun. He takes the snap, rolls near side, looking downfield, steps up, fires one downfield. Incomplete, intended for Solarczyk, covered by Nathan Prisby, and Richland's looking to air things out early. On third down, Schaefer has Luke Rosich in the slot, 2 out wide. Rizzo back with them. Takes the snap, fires quickly out. He's got Solarczyk at the 40, and he's going to be wrestled down near the 35-yard line. First down for the Richland Rams. Similar formation for the Rams. Schaefer's in the shotgun. Here goes Luke Rosich in motion. Handoff goes to Rosich. He cuts up. He follows his blockers. He's across the 30. He cuts back outside at the 25, the 20. Out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Run out of bounds by James Mardula. 20-yard pickup for the senior. Rams are moving down the field on this opening drive. Sean Graham checks in down low with Solarczyk, flicks up high. Schaefer takes the snap, rolls near side. He's in trouble, steps up. Now he's in bigger trouble, and he's brought to the ground by Ian Lewis. Big sack for Penn Cambria, loss of 3. Third down and long for the Rams, similar formation. Schaefer fakes the handoff to Rizzo. He's back. Well, the screen is set up. Rizzo's got it. Rizzo's got it at the 20. He's across the 25. He's going to interstate to the end zone. Touchdown, Richland! Touchdown, John Rizzo on a 24-yard screen pass.
Jared, how about that Richland Ram offensive execution? There's sophomore Matt Schaefer to Rizzo, and Derek Crawford's going to lead the blocking right into your living room. Rizzo into the end zone, and the Rams strike first.
Richland has it teed up, ready to give it to the Panthers to see what they can do with the ball. Bobby Colvin runs up off his toe, and away we go. He sends a bullet down to James Mardula at the 11. He's across the 15, runs to the far side at the 20, rides a 20 for a while to the 25, 30, upfield he goes, down at the 37, brought down by Mario Rizzo and Tanner Solarczyk. Senior quarterback Andrew Buck, number 15, brings the Penn Cambria Panther offense to the line for the first time in the game. Takes the snap, he's looking to pass, throws one downfield, and James Mardula comes back for it. He gets to the 40, pushes forward. He's going to be down about the 37-yard line, tripped up by Sean Graham. Buck has Jordan Fuller in the backfield, Kagi and Mardula down low, under center. Buck takes the snap, drops back. He looks to throw, fires one downfield. Oh, and this time Mardula can't hold on to it. Nice coverage by Sean Graham, brings up third down. Similar formation, receivers are shifted up high. Buck takes the snap. He's looking to throw again. He's in trouble. Here comes Mackenzie Long. Mackenzie Long brings him down. Zach Hanley dots that exclamation point, and a huge sack for the Richland Rams defense. Rams have the ball back now. Solarczyk and Flicker down low. Rosich and Rizzo join Schaefer in the backfield. Schaefer takes the snap, hands off to Rizzo. Rizzo tries the far side. He pushes through, and then he's hit with the wall of Panthers. Are going to push him back slightly, but he'll gain 7 on that play. Similar formation for the Rams. Schaefer takes the snap, hands off to Luke Rosich. Rosich, he gets through the line. Oh, a nice stiff arm and a spin. He's across the 40. He's across the 45 and run out of bounds at the 45 by Mardula. 17-yard gain and a first down for the Richland Rams. Fans, this segment of RMG's Game Tape is brought to you by RE/MAX Team Realtors in Johnstown. Learn more at johnstownpahomes.com. RE/MAX Team Realtors in Johnstown. Outstanding agents, outstanding results. First and 10 for the Rams at the 45. Schaefer takes a snap, hands off to Rizzo. Rizzo cuts through a huge hole. He's across midfield. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, 25, and run out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Give him 35 yards on that. And ladies and gentlemen, John Rizzo just went over the 3,000 career yard mark. Rams are in the red zone again, knocking on the door. Schaefer takes a snap. Well, he doesn't. He has some trouble with it. Now he's in big trouble as Matt Nagel rides him, and then he's brought down by Fabry, Buck, Conrad. 10-yard loss, and a big play for the Panther D. Second and long. Schaefer has trips down low, snuggled up close, flick up high. Rizzo in the backfield, fakes a handoff to Rizzo, scrambles near side. He's looking downfield, he's looking end zone, throws that way. Oh, off the hands of Zach Hanley, covered by Mardula, and another big play by the Panther D. On fourth down, Bobby Colvin comes into the game to attempt a 41-yard field goal. Everyone set. Ball snapped, low snap. He gets it down, and Colvin sends it down. It's long enough, and it's good from 41 yards out. Bobby Colvin adds 3 more, and Richland is now up by 10. Andrew Buck brings the Penn Cambria Panther offense to the line again. Power formation, 3 big running backs in the backfield. Handoff goes to Davin Lawhead. Lawhead hits the line. He spins. He keeps those knees pumping, and he's going to have a first down on a big run straight up the gut. 13-yard gain and a first down. Tight formation for the Panthers. Kagi and Mardula are in close. 3 in the backfield. Andrew Buck under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Fuller. Jordan Fuller straight up the gut. Brought down by Rizzo and Graham. He'll have enough for the first down and then some. Same formation on first down. Quick snap to Buck. He hands it off to Davin Lawhead, and Lawhead pounds through the line, knifes right through, and the Panther offense is just driving the rock down the field. Gain of 11. Buck sends Kagi up high, but he keeps 3 in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. The pitch goes to Mac Behe. Mac Behe hooks the corner, and he's going to be awfully close to a first down, I think maybe a yard short. Brought down by Crawford and Schertzer. Penn Cambria moving right down the field on this Richland defense. Quick snap to Buck. He hands off to Lawhead. Lawhead, it's a foot race to the corner, and Zach Solarchik's going to win that one, and John Rizzo comes in to get a piece, and they're going to stop him. He's going to get 1. We switch ends for the second quarter. Kagi is way out high. Buck keeps 3 in the backfield with him. Takes a snap, hands off to Fuller. Fuller straight up the middle. Touchdown, Penn Cambria. Touchdown, Jordan Fuller on a 7-yard run.
Jared, how about that Panther offensive line? 65-yard drive, 10 consecutive running plays leading to Fuller's touchdown run, and the Panthers are back in the game.
Panthers are going to line up and go for 2. Kagi's way out high. Behe goes in motion. Buck under center. Takes the snap. Pitch goes to Fuller. Fuller, he's got a nice lane right into the end zone. Tack 2 more on, and it's a 2-point ball game here in the second quarter. Rams take over on offense now on a 20-yard line. Flick and Solarchik are out wide. Rosic and Rizzo join Schaefer in the backfield. Schaefer takes the snap. The pitch goes to Rosic. Rosic is in trouble, and he's brought down quickly by Mac Behe. 9-yard loss and a huge play for the Panthers. Second and long for the Rams, similar formation. Here goes Flick in motion. Handoff goes to Flick on the end around. He tries to cut back up the middle. Oh, the ball's loose. The ball's popped loose. The ball's on the ground. And Aaron Roth is the hero of the day, falling on that. And Richland's going to get 8 yards the hard way. On third and long, Schaefer has 3 snuggled up close down low. Flick up high. Takes the snap, does Schaefer. Nice protection. Looking to throw. Throws across the middle. Broken up by Ian Lewis. Patrick Ludwig was the intended receiver. And a late flag comes in. A late flag for pass interference on Penn Cambria. Fans, this segment of RMG's Game Tape is brought to you by our good friends at Daniel Schaefer's in Hooversville for appliances, furniture, home electronics, and so much more. Hey, gang, Christmas is right around the corner. Time to do some shopping, and when you do, make sure you stop by Hooversville and see Butch and the gang at Daniel Schaefer's. Everybody snuggled in close at the far hash mark on 2nd and 7 for Richland. Schaefer takes the snap. He's got it tucked. He's going to keep it himself. He follows Rizzo's block forward. He's wrapped up and brought down by Mardula, Fabry, and Prisby. He's going to have 9 on that and a first down. 1st and 10 on the 45. Schaefer's got 5 out wide. Takes the snap from the shotgun. He looks. He fires quickly. He's got Flick at the 50. Now he follows the 45. He's going to follow some blockers. He's got the first down. Hooks a corner at the 40. He's at the 35 to the 30. It's a foot race. 20, 15. Oh, and the ball comes out. The ball comes out. Matt Nagel falls on it. Matt Nagel falls on it, and it's going to be first down for Penn Cambria. What a costly turnover.
Mr. Excitement, Kyle Flick, with a terrific run downfield. But look, it's Andrew Buck downfield to strip the ball and then alert Matt Nagel to recover for the Panthers.
Penn Cambria takes over deep in their own end. Lawhead in motion. Buck under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Fuller. Fuller hooks the corner. He moves up about 6 yards, pushed out of bounds by Graham and Ludwig. On 1st and 10 for Penn Cambria, Buck has 3 in the backfield again. This time the handoff goes to Davin Lawhead. Lawhead finds a little bit of daylight before he's gang tackled by the Rams defense. He'll have about 8 on that play. First contact was made by Rizzo. On 2nd and short, Kagi checks in down low. Buck under center, hands the ball. Well, the ball's on the ground, Bad exchange, and Richland says they have it, and the officials agree, and on a freezing cold night, this one goes in favor of the home team. Double tight end set for Schaefer. He's got Flick and Solarczyk out wide. Rizzo in the backfield with him. Schaefer takes the snap from the shotgun. He looks downfield. Now he's in a little bit of trouble. He's scrambling near side, looking to throw, and he does. Throws for the end zone. Oh, broken up nicely by Jake Schwanderer. Big play by the Penn Cambria defense. 3rd and 9 for Richland on this drive. Schaefer has 3 down low. Fakes the handoff to Rizzo. Throws it out to Flick. Flick across the 25. Wrapped up and brought down at the 20. Mac Bahey with first contact on that. He's going to be 2 yards short. 4th down and 6 feet. Handoff goes to John Rizzo. And he's met at the line. And he's stopped. He's going to be just inches short of this first down. And Penn Cambria takes over. Tight formation again for Penn Cambria. Richland shows blitz. Buck takes the snap. He hands off to Lawhead. Lawhead tries the far side, runs into a little bit of traffic and surges forward. He's going to be about a hair short of the first down. Solarczyk with the tackle. On 1st and 10 for the Panthers, Kagi and Mardula are spread out wide up top. Buck takes the snap. He falls back looking to pass, and he does. Throws a rainbow downfield, and it falls incomplete. No flag, says the official. That was legal coverage. Coverage by Sean Graham. 2nd down. So Buck gets him lined up again. 2nd down and 10. Takes the snap, hands off to Mardula. Mardula has trouble with it, and the ball's on the ground. The ball's still on the ground, and Richland says they have it, and the referee agrees. First down for the home team, and once again a turnover stops the Penn Cambria drive. Rams looking to capitalize on the turnover. This time the pitch goes to Rosic. Rosic on the sweep, and he had a huge hole and a head of steam. He's going to pick up 12 on that and a first down. Tackled by Jake Schwaderer. First down for Richland. Fans, this segment of RMG's Game Tape is brought to you by Allegheny College of Maryland. For the past 50 years, they've been touching lives and changing futures in our region. Learn more at allegheny.edu. That's Allegheny College of Maryland. 2nd down and long as things are heating up here in Richland. Schaefer has 4 out wide. Rizzo in the backfield with him. He's in the shotgun. He takes the snap, looks downfield. Plenty of time, lots of protection. Now starts to break down, and he throws a wobbler to the end zone. Oh, it was in the breadbasket of Zach Hanley, but he dropped it. Flick might have had a shot at it, but it hit the turf. That's incomplete. Richland's going to go for it on 4th and long. Schaefer has 5 out wide. He's in the shotgun. Looks things over, calls the signal. Steps up, takes the snap. Scrambles near side. Now he scrambles far side. Plenty of time. Looking for the corner. Fires one in. Oh, incomplete. And the pass interference call comes in. The pass was nearly brought in by Connor Cease. First down, Richland ball. Tanner Solarczyk checks into the backfield with Rizzo and Rosic. Power formation for the Rams. Schaefer calls a signal, takes a snap, hands off to Luke Rosic as he's met in the backfield. Rosic goes down, Mac Bahey, Davin Lawhead, 4-yard loss. Up by 2, 4th and goal. Richland's going to go for it. Schaefer in the shotgun power formation. He's going to throw. He's running far side. Looks for the corner. Throws it in. He's got it. Touchdown, Richland. Touchdown, Zach Hanley on a 4-yard pass from Schaefer.
And Jared, the composure of that sophomore, Matt Schaefer, making that play happen for the Rams.
So Bobby Colvin's in to attempt the extra point. He hit one from 41 out before, and this one is no good. Extra point's no good. Wide to the left. Richland lines up. Possible onside kick attempt. Now they fake the onside kick. Bobby Colvin, it's a chip shot. Taken at the 40 by Ian Lewis. He tries to run where there aren't so many red jerseys, and he does a good job. He's across the midfield. He's across the 45 to the 40 and ridden out of bounds. Oh, and brought down a little late. Yeah, there comes the flag. 24-yard return plus the penalty. First down for Penn Cambria. Penn Cambria starts this drive in the red zone already. Buck gets under center, pitches it out to Fuller. Fuller hooks the corner at the 20, and he pushes forward. He'll grab about 6 on that. Brought to the ground by Nick Rager. Panthers are knocking on the door. Here comes Behe in motion. Buck under center takes the snap. Pitch goes to Jordan Fuller. Fuller looking for the end zone, and he's stacked up by Rager, Crawford, and Hanley. That's going to bring up second down. Second and goal, power formation. Andrew Buck takes it straight into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn Cambria. Touchdown, Andrew Buck on a 2-yard touchdown lunge, and they pull within 2. Panthers looking to tie it up. Here comes Kagi in motion. Buck, he's going to keep it himself, and he strolls right in. He's in there. Tack 2 more on, and boys and girls, we got us a tie football game. 30 seconds to play in the first half. Schaefer has 4 out wide. Rizzo in the backfield with him. In the shotgun, takes the snap, looks out. He's got Flick at about the 38, and he's chased out of bounds by Schwaderer. He'll have about 7. Schaefer has 4 out wide with 16 seconds left to play in the first half. He takes the snap from the shotgun, scrambles near side, still looking downfield. Protection starts to break down, and now he's trying to get out of bounds, but they're going to catch him. Jordan Conrad and Mac Behe catch him in bounds, and that's going to end the first half. As we start the second half, fans, this segment of RMG's Game Tape is brought to you by the Johnstown Generals, our professional indoor football league team in Johnstown. Learn more information and get your season tickets at johnstowngenerals.com. Man, what a great gift idea, some season tickets to see our Generals, but now we're focusing on the Panthers of Penn Cambria. Buck takes the snap. He hands it off to Fuller. Fuller rumbles around the outside, and he'll gain about 6 yards, taken to the ground by Sean Graham and Patrick Ludwig. Penn Cambria looking to keep the momentum swinging in their way here in the second half. Buck under center, takes the snap, the pitch, goes to Behe. Behe has some trouble with it, but no trouble now as he gets into the secondary. Brought down by Zach Hanley and John Rizzo. 14-yard gain. Kagi checks in up high. Buck under center, takes the snap, hands off to Fuller. And Jordan Fuller just snowplows his way forward. Kyle Flick and Nick Rager on the tackle, gain of 7. Kagi checks in up high this time. Behe's in the slot, crooked eye formation behind Buck. Buck sends Behe into motion, now he runs back. Buck takes a snap, looking to throw. He throws one downfield, a little short. Oh, and almost brought in by Zach Solarchik. And number 2 is kicking himself right now. On second down, Behe's in motion. Buck takes the snap, pitches to Fuller. Fuller tries the outside, cuts back up, and he's met by Derek Crawford, Jacob Urban, and others who only get 5 on that run. This Penn Cambria rushing attack has just been taking it to the Richland Rams defense, chipping away. Buck under center, takes the snap, hands off this time to Lawhead, and Lawhead inside the 10-yard line, brought down near the 5. 14-yard gain, and first and goal for Penn Cambria. Penn Cambria looking to get the ball inside that blue grass. Buck takes the snap, hands off, and the ball's loose. The ball's on the ground, and Richland has it in the end zone. It is a touchback for Richland. An unbelievable play, Mike.
Jared, there is a hole there to the end zone for Fuller, but it's Mackenzie Long as you look closely. The ball is definitely loose. Into the end zone, and 23, Patrick Ludwig on the recovery.
Heartbreaking for the Panthers, an opportunity for the Rams. Let's see what they can do. Schaefer has 2 out wide, 2 in the backfield with them in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff to Rizzo, does Schaefer. Scrambles far side, throws it downfield, it's tipped. Oh, it almost brought in by James Mardula. That was a close one. Third and long for the Rams. Pitch goes to Rosic. Power sweep on the far side. He's across the 35, head of steam, and he's out of bounds. He'll have 12 on that. He'll have the first down. Mardula runs him out of bounds. First and 10 as the snow continues to fall in Richland. Schaefer scrambles near side, looking downfield, throws. Oh, what a sweetie of a catch by Luke Rosic. He's going to get 5 on that. Nice catch. Power formation for the Rams. 2 tight ends, 3 in the backfield as they all synchronize their swatches. The play gets in. They get set. Schaefer's in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Pitch goes to Rosic. Rosic looking for a hole. Oh, Prisby had him in the backfield, but he got loose. And Mardula and Seth McClendon bring him down. Gain of 6. Third down and 3 feet for the Rams. Once again, the workhorses are in the power formation. Schaefer barks out the commands. takes the snap, hands the ball off to Rizzo. He runs straight up the gut. He's going to have the first down and a handful more, brought down by Jordan Conrad. Richland running attack, giving Penn Cambria a taste of their own medicine. Schaefer takes the snap. The pitch goes to Rosic. Rosic looking for some daylight, and he's caught and brought down by Jake Schwaderer. He'll only grab a handful. This segment of RMG's Game Tape is brought to you by Young American Furniture. Stop by their store on the Guystown Cloverleaf in Johnstown to see their complete line of beautiful flex steel furniture for your home. Learn more at youngamericanfurniture.com. Again, gang, Christmas shopping. What a great gift idea. Do some shopping at Young American. 4 out wide for Schaefer. Takes the snap, handoff to Rizzo. Rizzo straight up the middle. He found some room, and now he's going to drag some people forward. Jordan Conrad made first contact, but that's a 9-yard gain for Rizzo. The snow continues to intensify here in Richland. Handoff to Rizzo. This time Penn Cambria is ready. They stack him once. They stack him twice. Oh, the ball's down. The ball's down. Schaefer has to pick it up, and he's going to fall forward. They're going to lose 3 or 4 on that one. I believe it's 3. Boy, that's a close call. Big third down play for Richland as they try to keep the drive going. He's going to keep it himself is Schaefer. Schaefer looks far side, doesn't like it. He's got to get upfield. He's trying near side, and he runs out of room. And oh, Andrew Buck comes in with Justin Mardula. They put Schaefer on his back. That's going to bring up 4th down. Welcome to the 4th quarter, fans. 4th and 1 for Richland. Schaefer's going to hold on to it again. He follows his blocks around. He's got the 3 feet that he needs and a handful more before Mardula brings him to the ground. First down for Richland. Schaefer's getting him lined up. He has trips tight up high. Rizzo next door to him. Takes the snap from the shotgun, fakes a handoff to Rizzo. Scrambles far side, looks end zone, fires. It's up in the air. It's tipped to burn in. Justin Mardula with an interception. He's brought to the ground. And oh, there's a hit and a flag for unsportsmanlike conduct. But it's going to be first down Penn Cambria. Nathan Kagi goes up high. Once again, power backfield for Buck. Under center takes the snap. Handoff goes to Fuller. Fuller hits the line and moves forward. He drags Jacob Urban. He'll gain 11 on that and another first down. Andrew Buck looks things over, takes the snap. Hands off to Davin Lawhead, who hits the line and turns around and pushes. Derek Crawford with first contact, gain of 8. Penn Cambria choosing to keep it on the ground, and it is paying off. Buck has him lined up. Handoff this time goes to Behe. Behe knifes through the line. Oh, the ball's down. The ball's on the ground again. Could this be another turnover in this game? This frozen tundra here in Richland. And nope, it stays Penn Cambria's ball. Same formation, 1st and 10. This time, Buck's going to keep it, and he's going to be close to the first down as Kyle Flick and Mackenzie Long come in to make the tackle, but he'll have the first down. Once again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Same formation, power formation. Buck under center. This time he hands off to Behe. Behe, 25-20, and he moves forward inside the 15-yard line. Brought down by Ludwig. Another Penn Cambria first down. Ball is spotted on the 14-yard line. Buck takes the snap. This time handoff goes to Behe. Behe tries to move upfield, and he does. Brought down by Hanley and Ludwig. He'll pick up about 5. 2nd down and 5. End zone is in sight. Buck takes the snap. Hands off to Fuller, and Fuller just powers his way forward inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal for Penn Cambria. 1st and goal. Buck gets him lined up. Takes the snap. Hands off to Lawhead. He finds a hole off tackle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn Cambria. Touchdown, Davin Lawhead. 2-yard run.
Jared, the power running game of Fuller and now Devin Lawhead gives the Panthers their first lead of the game.
The Panthers are going to go for 2. Buck takes the snap. The pitch goes to Fuller. He's looking far side. Cuts back up. He falls forward, and he's in. Tack 2 more on for Penn Cambria, and the Panthers take the lead by 8. A little over 6 minutes left to play in this game as the snow falls in Richland. Schaefer takes the snap from the shotgun, hands off to Rizzo. He's met in the backfield and stopped at the line. Mac Behe, Jordan Conrad, gain of 1. Fans, a reminder that HC Global is the official 2-way radio communications provider of RMG Sports. Learn more about them and all of our sponsors and get a DVD of this game at rmgsports.net. Schaefer takes the snap. He scrambles far side, looks downfield. I don't know if that ball was tipped, but it's up in the air. Oh, and it's incomplete, and there's a flag out. They're saying that pass was not tipped, and they're going to call Penn Cambria for pass interference. Big break for the Rams. Rams pick things up in Panther territory. Flick and Solarczyk are down low. Schaefer in the shotgun with 2 in the backfield. Pitch goes to Rosic. Rosic with the head of steam. He comes up. He's brought down by Andrew Buck. He's going to gain about 8 on that play, and the clock keeps running. 2nd down and 6 for the Rams. Snow continues to fall and intensify. 3 down low, 1 in the backfield. That's Rizzo with Schaefer. Schaefer takes the snap, looking to throw. Steps up to the line, follows the line, steps back, heaves one downfield, and just throws it out of bounds. Intended for Flick. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd down, and the Rams have to get to the 31 to keep this drive rolling. Schaefer takes the snap. He's going to hold on to himself. He's got it tucked. He's got the 1st down, and about 5 more brought down by Andrew Buck and Davin Lawhead. 1st down for the Rams. The Rams are now in the red zone. 2 down low, 2 in the backfield with Schaefer. Takes the snap. Pitch goes to Rosic. Rosic almost caught in the backfield. He runs the line, and he's brought down by Justin Mardula, and he might have got a couple inches, but that's it. 3rd down, 6 feet, 2:38 to play in the game. Down by 8. Richland comes to the line. Schaefer in the shotgun takes the snap. He tucks it. He's going to run it himself. He lunges forward. He's going to have the 1st down. 1st and goal for Richland. 2nd and goal, under a minute to play. Schaefer has 2 down low, 2 in the backfield, and about a foot to go. Takes the snap. Schaefer hands off to Rosic. Rosic flies into the end zone. Touchdown, Richland! Touchdown, Luke Rosic. 1-yard run. The Rams have got to go for 2, and look at this razzle-dazzle formation in the blowing snow. Snap is high. Oh, they got him wrapped up. He got rid of it. Haley's got it! 2-point conversion, and we got us a tie ball game in Richland, Mike.
Listen to this crowd go crazy. We've talked about the composure of that sophomore Matt Schaefer. How about this play? Talk about extending the play. He throws up a prayer, and who's there to answer the prayer? Number 19, Zach Hanley.
Here we go. The game is tied. Under 30 seconds to go. Andrew Buck, senior quarterback for Penn Cambria, brings the Panthers to the line with the old reliable power formation. Handoff to Behe. Behe's across the 45, brought down by Patrick Ludwig, but he'll have the 1st down, and that'll stop the clock. 11 seconds to play. Buck under center. He's back to pass. Looks to throw. Oh, he's hit as he throws, and the ball's down. They're going to say that's an incomplete pass. Aaron Roth would have been all the way to the house with that one, but it's incomplete. Fans, welcome to a snowy overtime. Both teams get 4 shots at the goal from the 10-yard line. Handoff this time to Behe. Behe stacked up at the line. Zach Hanley and friends push him back. 1 more shot for the Panthers, and then they got to turn it back over to the Rams. Kagi down low. Behe in motion. Buck under center, fakes the handoff. He looks to throw. He throws it in the end zone. He pulls it down. Touchdown, Penn Cambria. Davin Lawhead's catch puts the Panthers on top. Penn Cambria is going for 2. They're looking to seal the deal. Buck's under center, takes the snap. The flip goes to Lawhead. He pushes forward. He keeps moving, and he's going to get the 2 points. Tack on 2 more. Penn Cambria is now up by 8. Now it's the Rams' turn. 1st and goal from the 10. Schaefer in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff to Rizzo. Scrambles far side. Fires. Oh, and in and out of the hands of Michael Merriman. Last shot for the Rams. Schaefer's in the shotgun. 2 up high. Rizzo in the backfield. Schaefer takes the snap. Looks for the end zone. He's running out of time. He throws it in. It's intercepted. Intercepted by Andrew Buck. And that's going to do it. Penn Cambria wins in Richland in overtime. For Mike Satoski and the entire production crew, I'm Jared Romsberg. We'll see you next week on RMG's Game Tape.